Hi guys. So it is the end of week 4 check-in for me. We're gonna go. Let's see. I didn't really prepare any kind of wording for this. This week was a more of a prepper or helping. I was doing a lot of work on my bow techniques, mainly legatos. Biggest challenge for me is doing a legato from an open or even non-open from one string to the next. So, for example, if I was doing a legato from an open A to a G on my D string, that was a big challenge for me. My last lesson with Jonathan, we covered a lot of that, so that's probably what I'm going to be working on a lot with this lesson or this session today. A lot of it was working on those legatos with my G major scale, as well as Malone. I'll probably do a quick run through of some of my Suzuki songs that probably not the first two. Those were kind of boring to play, but definitely the Song of the Wind, Song with the Wind, and Go Tell Aunt Rhody are probably going to be the two songs I play, aside from Molly Malone and my G major scale today. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with my D major scale just to kind of warm up and make sure everything's kind of adjusted here. I feel a bit off right now. Alrighty. To the G major. First time I'm just going to do it normal, and then I'm going to start. I'll explain the order of my legatos after that. And that's why I do it before legatos. Two notes on this one. One more time. So this next time, I'm not going to play my my G twice at the top of the scale. That way, that's going to allow me to shift my legatos to. I'm going to be going from open D string to 4 on my G, which is. Wow, I really got to learn my notes. I'm going to go to 4 and G. Why am I spacing that? So that's G, A, B, C, D. So that can't be right. Because that's D. Huh. I'll look that up afterwards. Sorry, I'm a little sick today too, so I'm not really thinking clearly. Let's just continue forward with what I was going to do with the legato. As you notice there, that's I gotta now review that switch with that legato from my D to my 4 on G. So let's do that again. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do this again. Slower first, so we're going to slow this down. Okay, let's do that again. I'm gonna just start up here. Okay, I'm gonna just start starting up at this G. So down bow on G. I just want to practice that legato. Alright, last time, and then I'll just move on to a song. So I slowed down a lot for that. I didn't use that as a quarter note. It's more like a half note. Alright. Okay. Let's see, what is our time at? We are 8 minutes. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just call quits on that scale. I'm going to pull up some music here. So before I go to Malone, because that is definitely where I put most of my practice into. It's got the practice on those legatos and whatnot. I'm going to do Song in the Wind in Suzuki. Now that I know how to overlay some of the music, as I learned our last session, I'll probably put in these songs while I'm playing them, so in the top left corner of your screen probably. So we're going to go ahead, and this is Song in the Wind, and we're just going to go ahead and kick right off. Alright. Okay, a little faster because these are eighth notes. Okay. Huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and play that one more time. I keep missing my intonation on my E. So yeah, if you're gonna comment on that, yes, I'm recognizing that. It's really bad. For some reason, I'm now able to get my third and fourth finger on, but my first finger is sliding down where it shouldn't be. I need to work on that. So, okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Go Tell Aunt Rhody. It's kind of a fun little song to play, but I've already played it for you guys. This is more just to check in to see improvement of the last couple times I've played. So let's go ahead and start this off. As you can see, you still have a problem crossing strings. Occasionally I'm bumping other strings. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that again, see if I can do it without bumping some other strings, as well as catch that intonation on my E. So. Of course, I just paid so much attention to what I was doing, I forgot I was even playing. So let's just relax into this. Better there. Okay, so yeah, a little bit better there. Let's see what time we have. Okay, so we're at 14 minutes. Good. Enough time for me to work on Malone. Probably my favorite song so far. So I'm going to work on the beginning part of this. However, I had started working on the middle. Mainly mainly that part. It was more of my measure. Okay, so measure 12, I'll put it up on my screen, but measure 12 is the legato I was working on, as well as measure 7. So I'm going to go through the first repeat and probably stop at measure measure 9. So even if I do the first 8 measures perfectly, which I doubt, I'm still going to stop because I want to break apart this part of the song and then start the next part so that I can really get them down. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Stopping there, even though I'm not finishing the last note, the last quarter note. Alright, let's go ahead and start from, what is that, measure 4? And that is, this is up bow, down bow, so down bow. I'm just gonna start at 7. That's that. Okay, so if I'm here and I start that, I really want to get 4 ready. So, okay, so if I go from 2, okay, so that was good. Let's go ahead and do that again. Like I said, guys, these legatos are killing me. That's right, because it's going to an 8th now. One more time, and then I'm going to try to do it from the beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Okay, yeah, no, let's start over. I can't have that. Okay, start again. I'm going to go ahead and do that first repeat twice, or go through that first repeat, stop on measure 9 to kick off the middle. So. Start at that measure. Wow, I keep thinking it's measure 9. Yeah, so measure 9, and then kick off. I'm going to actually just start off on my D on measure 9 and kick off into the beginning. So, and that is a forward bow. Or is that up bow? I have a hard time with this. I call this left bow, right bow. I'm pretty sure this is up bow and this is down bow. Yeah, I have a hard time with these symbols, or at least what to call them. So, all right. Okay, so okay, I gotta just stop thinking about it so hard. Ugh. But I gotta hit the notes. Struggling with this part. Okay, so still gonna go kick off at measure 9. I really gotta work on that. My first finger placement wants to go too low. Doing so good until that point. All right. At least I can feel some improvement on the legato. So. So my bowing got mixed up there because I'm supposed to be going, starting off measure 10 with my up bow, but I ended up doing up bow on measure is that 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Measure 17. Oh, see, this is where I'm trying no longer to rush through my songs to learn the notes. I'm trying to also get the bowing down. That's my biggest thing. And that's what led to my problem with the legatos, is I started paying attention to those, really working on my bowing technique. Let's see what time we are at. Ooh, wow, that time got away from us. Okay, so we're at time 26 minutes. Let's just go ahead and start from the beginning and play through and see how this goes. Kind of like for the finale. I do really bad in front of cameras or in front of anyone watching. When no one's watching, I'm doing great. But that's also another reason why I do these videos. I'm trying to get past that. All right. Sorry, guys. That was the full playthrough. Obviously, I need a lot of work on this song, but I love this song because it is helping me practice my legatos. It's practicing a lot of things at once. My legatos, my bowing, even my intonation. Definitely, I still need a lot of work on that. But so that's the end of week 4 update. Hope you guys liked it. Leave some comments or suggestions on where you think I could improve. I have a pretty good idea, but obviously there's a lot of things in cello that I do not know. So if it's posture, something that you guys recognize, feel free to leave a comment and let me know how you feel I can improve. Thank you guys. I will see you guys next week.